At Sandler Training, we recently did a research report on team selling. So what does team selling mean? That means the ability for us to marshal all of our resources, whether that's operations, IT, ourselves, subject matter experts, all of those people in order to bring a deal to fruition. What did we find out? 57% of the respondents felt they're not very effective at team selling. It's a gap in their game. The problem we have is there's a lot of lack of role clarity when it comes to team selling. It's very important to gather everybody together in advance of the sales process or opportunity to define what roles everybody's going to play, what their responsibility is inside of those roles, who has actionable next step items. When we get into the actual meeting itself, we need to have multiple people maybe presenting, talking. So who's going to do what when? Who's going to be responsible for answering specific questions, and then who's going to be responsible for the follow-up. The better you can pre-call plan that environment, the more likely you are you're going to have a positive outcome. This can become very important as well when you sell maybe with a vendor or a supplier, where you're going out and you're doing a joint sales call with support. It's very important prior to getting into that meeting that you understand who has what role and what responsibility, who starts the meeting, who ends the meeting, what are the next steps going to be so that it doesn't go off the rails. More often than not, we've seen a lot of bad sales call when we haven't communicated what's expected and who's going to do what in that call. So team selling, it's important to understand who's got what talent and ability, who can bring what to the table, and then leverage that in the process. If you have all that laid out, you'll be far more effective at the team selling process than if you try to just wing it